Hey everyone, I'm Paige Sullivan here with the Red Carpet Report, and we are at the Emmys Interactive Media Group reception for the awards. We are meeting with the Lizzie Borden Diaries, which was a huge hit on YouTube, as well as other stars, and chatting with them about what they're most excited about tonight. You look great. I love the bright colors. I feel like everybody thinks fall's here, and it's not.
No, it's not. We're fighting it as long as possible.
The weather's fighting it. It's 90 degrees.
I know. It's so hot out here.
So you're here tonight. What are you most excited about? I mean, your web series is pretty big, so that's exciting.
Yes. I think for me, I'm really excited about the fact that we can all get back together again and celebrate. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Do you guys get together often? Have you had the chance?
We're such a big cast and crew that sometimes it's hard to get us all together in one place. But I mean, I see a lot of them a lot of times. I know the actors are really close and they hang out a lot.
Oh, fun.
So yeah, we do all try to spend time together whenever we can.
Well, that's a benefit of working on a show where you have good relationships with the people you worked with.
Exactly.
Can you tell our viewers who maybe don't know about your series a little bit about it?
Sure. I'm the producer of the Lizzie Bennet Diaries, which is a modern-day adaptation of Pride and Prejudice done video blog style.
Wow.
So,
video blog style.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very cool because I just put that on my must-read list. Like I make a book list for myself and I'd never read it, so I want to read that.
Yeah. We modernized it, so it's a little bit different from the book, but
Okay.
we tried really hard to be as honoring to the book as we could, but still making it for a modern audience.
Mm-hmm.
So I would suggest reading the book first and then watching our series.
Okay, perfect. Well, it's on my list, so I'll have to read it anyways. But so it's a video blog diary, so where can we find this one? And two, where did the inspiration for that come from?
Well, I'll start with the inspiration. Hank Green, who was the one of the creators of the show, had an idea. He wanted to know if it was possible to adapt a novel to YouTube, to the format, and would it hold people's attention, and would they stay, and would they watch it? And so he's like, well, can we use the video blog format to adapt a classic story? Originally, he wanted to do the Diary of Anne Frank. But for many reasons, it just wasn't going to work. Like, how do you modernize that kind of situation?
Right, it's a historical event. Yeah.
Exactly. Also, the biggest hurdle was we found that Anne Frank is copywritten. There's a foundation that has ownership of her image, and everything that is going to be done that uses her likeness or her name has to go through them, and they really didn't understand what we were trying to do. So originally we were going to do a proof of concept by doing a different book. And Hank's wife suggested Pride and Prejudice because it was her favorite novel, and that's kind of when everything clicked. And so we're like, yeah, that's great. And then kind of what was supposed to be a proof of concept became like the project.
And were you a fan of Pride and Prejudice prior to the series?
I will admit I had not read it since high school, so I reread it, and I will have to say I did enjoy it in high school. I remember it just had been many, many years.
It's one of those things where you read it because you have to read it, and when
Right.
you read it to enjoy it, it's a different experience.
Exactly, and again I was like, coming at it from a much older perspective. Because I remember reading it in high school and sort of enjoying it, but you have a deeper appreciation when you're old enough you can understand the relationships and things like that.
So is there any, future for other vlog style stories based on books or anything in the works?
Yes, we actually announced at VidCon this year that the next novel we're adapting is Emma. We're modernizing it. It's called Emma Approved.
Oh, very cool. So we'll have to check that out. When can they expect to see that?
In the fall. We've just gone into production, so it'll be a few months.
Very exciting. Well, make sure you guys check that out, and good luck and have fun tonight.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and you can click the subscribe button below. Also, in the comments, let me know who your favorite YouTuber is.